would you do if your son was at home crying alone on the bathroom floor to the
right?
He did?
Yeah, one of the that she smashed.
Hey, you seen that he had tweeted right before he died, though?
Who?
Nah, what'd he tweet?
Who died?
He said
City High. That's all you said.
Are you serious?
One of the guys.
He died recently?
Like
the day before Michael Jamal Warner.
You're lying. I literally, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I was only singing that song.
What'd he tweet, Lou?
He tweeted like, not to be morbid or anything, but I just took out a $500,000 life insurance on me, so I need to hurry up and die. It's gonna be lit for my kids.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's under investigation now. Damn.
Well, he said that.
Yeah.
But he really did die.
Yeah.
Did
you know
he
she
die?
smashed both them.
Who?
The chick
The girl that's singing?
There's two guys and a girl, City High. She smashed both.
So those were her.
Huh?
They fell
Yeah,
out
fell
over
over.
that?
Uh-huh.
Pussy really ran the world. I promise you it did.
Man, we shooting.
Right?
We
Oh, we're rolling?
Yeah, we rolling. Yeah, we rolling. I'll tell you one thing. I might be a whore.
What do you mean?
I might be a whore. I ain't think I
Okay,
was.
wait.
I didn't think I was a whore, yo, until nigga,
That just caught me off guard.
I'm on Instagram looking at this chick. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker fine right here. So I went and do my 3-4 likes, you know what I'm saying? Then follow, get nothing back. I said, all right, well, let me go back and unfollow. It's all good. The next day on my email, you know how TikTok shows if you've been friends with somebody, if you got them in your contact, go to them. I went to the page. I got the bitch number in my phone. I go to my phone. I see the text. I said, yeah, I'm a whore. I'm over here checking this chick out.
Whole time. You
time,
already knew her.
I already knew her.
That's crazy.
That's sad, man. God damn.
We're rolling right now.
That was like 7 years ago, though.
That don't make you a whore. That just means
You're a friendly ass nigga.
That means I like what I like, you know what I mean?
But at least your type didn't change.
Huh?
At least your type didn't change.
I don't really have a type, though. People
You
say
like
I
black
do.
women.
Yeah, I like black
That's
women.
the type.
I mean,
There's black men that don't like black women.
That's true.
And there's did you, I know you weren't watching the show Love Island or anything like that,
Yeah.
but did you see any of like the clips? I
saw some clips.
Some of the clips. So like, the reason why I like the show so much is because it kind of like within my age group of like the dating realm. But what I didn't like is the fact that like a lot of the commentary about the black women that were on the show, they're not your ideal like, oh, this is what we think what we would like in a black woman. And I thought they did a really, really amazing job of representing black women on the show. Like
They skinny though, ain't they?
But one of them, her body was fucking, let me
For
show
real?
you.
I thought they were skinny. I just saw
they're
like little
skinny.
clips.
She was skinny with beautiful, bodacious
Nice
breasts.
body. She had a nice body.
And her booty from here to there.
What was her name?
Alandria. I
Alandria?
love her.
Yeah, I heard that name a
if you
lot.
ever watch this, girl,
Heard that
I
name a
love
lot.
you.
Alandria.
I love you so much. Okay, well, we're rolling, right?
DM her
Okay.
IG to me.
Okay.
I want to see it.
Okay, what's up, you guys? We are back with another After Hours here at the Underground Lounge. I'm one of your hosts, Holly, and I'm joined here with my good, black, handsome brother,
Waves
Mr.
popping
Spank.
too. I've been brushing my hair the past
You
couple
know
weeks.
what?
My
And I was
waves
gonna
been
say your
spinning.
skin, look right now, ravishing.
I'm losing weight, yo.
It's beautiful. It's so gorgeous. And then we got my other partner in the building, Lou. What's up, Lou? He all the way in Atlanta. Hot
Yeah,
ass
he's not
Atlanta.
in the building. He like, yeah, he's
He's in a
screaming.
different building. He's in a.
I'm remote, man. I'm on vacation.
You home? You at home
Yeah, I
with
just
it?
got home. I got home like 3 a.m. last night. I've been in Chicago all week.
Oh, really? How was your tournament?
We didn't have our best tournament. I'll be real.
Oh.
But we gonna be all right. We had a great season though. We just ain't.
This is
we
the
ain't
last
finished
weekend
the
for, right?
season strong.
AAU, right?
Yeah, we done.
Yeah.
It's over with.
Well, let's wrap that shit up, huh?
No, my nephew just had his last games out here in LA, but I was on the road. I couldn't even watch him. But he said he played good.
AAU is expensive.
He got 2 more offers though. from
Oh,
playing out here, so that's
fire.
good. Yeah.
I didn't realize how expensive like all the extra. This is why I don't want no kids. All the extracurricular shit is very, very expensive.
Oh no, for sure.
Yeah.
Did you guys have to fly to Chicago? Or you guys like busted?
Yeah, some of my players flew. Some of them drove. It's all about what you want to do.
What you can do? Yeah.
I actually was gonna drive initially because I was in Louisville, Kentucky. I was just gonna drive straight from Kentucky to Chicago. It was like 4 hours, and then just drive the whole thing back to ATL since I was already out there. But being as though we had a situation in Kentucky, I came home and then I flew out there from there.
Yeah.
You want to talk about that situation or you let that die?
At this point, I don't really know. I don't even know, the particulars of it. I think they swept it under the rug. But, we was at a tournament with our girls. We thought, we had early reports that there was an active shooter in the building. So it just so happened my team, we had just finished playing. We had got out of the building at like 1:15. This happened at like 2:45. But my other teams, my 6th grade team, my 8th grade team, I still had them in the building. So me and the dads that was at the hotel, we jumped in my car, hauled ass up there, to get all our girls out of the building. We got them out swiftly. But in a nutshell, I still don't know what happened. There's been arrests made on one thing that's being reported. The other thing that's being reported is that it was a malfunction. So luckily nobody had serious injuries. I did have some kids that had some knickknacks. One of my kids, she got hit by a car during the chaos of everybody trying to get out of there. I had another kid drawn down by police because she came out of a door that kind of startled him, I guess. So he drew down on another kid. A lot was going on. It was a traumatic experience for my girls, but again, nobody died. We did have some injuries, some stuff happened like that. My beef with them is it should have taught them a lesson in security. Like
Absolutely.
The security was way too lax. It was way too chill in there. That's something they're gonna have to address.
Was it no sense of urgency? Is that what you're saying? Like it didn't feel.
No, it wasn't a sense of urgency. It was just no presence of law enforcement. It was no presence of security. Like we really was just walking in and out of there, how we wanted to.
Yeah.
So that was a little alarming. So hopefully that's something that they tighten up. But yeah, I ain't gonna harbor on that shit, man. Everybody got out of there safely, except with the exception of the young ladies that had, some different experiences. But that's what happened. What's up, fool? What's going on? But yeah.
Damn.
Right. Yeah. Stuff like that got to have a lot of security because it's a lot of kids, man.
Yeah, not only that, but it's just like even going through the proper precautions of having those safety drills. So there isn't those issues that you run into where kids are getting hurt in the midst of trying to leave the buildings and stuff like that. I think that's probably one of the scariest things as a parent. Imagine you weren't anywhere near, you know what I mean? Like to be able to go back as swiftly as you were. Like, I don't know. Yeah. When I hear stories like that.
We had kids. And imagine getting that phone call from your kid. Like we had kids traveling with us that wasn't with their parents. They was under our supervision.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so imagine you're a parent in Atlanta getting that call from your child in Kentucky. That shit got to be heart-wrenching.
Hell yeah. And
man,
the fact, the severity of it.
Man, yeah, but
the
I gotta
give
credit to our dads, bro. We got up and we got out of there. And man, within like 20 minutes flat, we had all our kids back at the hotel safe and sound.
Yeah.
And we was ready to take on whatever was happening.
But it is scary when you think about that, especially because the likelihood of a school shooting or like a shooting happening is higher than you could really ever imagine too. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's a fact.
It's wild. Very, very, very wild. But on a lighter note, we just got back from Atlanta. Atlanta was fun. Thank you guys for having me there. I really, really, really appreciated that. Like it was nice to be in a different environment and having a different crowd atmosphere. I think this one, even though it wasn't as engaging as I thought, maybe because they weren't aware, but it was nice to see like different faces. You know what I mean? And different age ranges too. Like it was older, younger. Like it was kind of a really good mix of a crowd.
It wasn't intimate though.
You, Holly, what was the vibes like? All the guys was giving you the attention.
Well, that's anywhere I go, honestly. No, I really enjoyed it, and I think it was nice being in a presence. I hope the commentators on this previous episode that drops realized I shut the fuck up and listened while Ray was talking, and I tried my best.
You got no choice to shut up while Ray's talking.
In that situation, yes. But like I said, like it was one of those times where I was really just like soaking up game. Like even when you guys were doing your shows, like when Jason Weaver when you asked about like, oh, what advice could you give to a up and coming actress and stuff like that, like even soaking up that, even though that doesn't apply to what I'm doing, like there's certain things that he said that resonated with me, and I was like, you know what? Let me just shut the fuck up and listen real quick, because I realize I do have the tendency of not, but I'm learning.
Oh, yeah, you be talking.
I be talking. But then again, it's like, what else are you supposed to do on a podcast? You know what I'm saying?
Let the other person get their whole information out, and then you talk. You be talking over motherfuckers.
Said,
I never paid it no mind until people start saying it, and I've been watching.
I never paid it no mind either.
Yeah, clearly.
I never really paid it no mind until as of recently.
But you know, it's a learning process, though. Over time,
sure.
it's going to get good. I've been doing radio for 6-7 years, so.
And see, the radio world is a little bit different. I did radio for 2
the
years
same
too.
thing.
It's different in the sense of I hosted my own show. I had nobody else on the on the radio show with me.
But
so
that don't make it different from a radio show.
well, no, I'm saying it like I wasn't interrupting anybody. It was just me talking.
So you just used to you talking. There
I'm
you
just
go.
used to
I
me
got you.
having the floor
Right.
and nobody complaining.
There you go.
That's it. That's it. That's
Yeah, all you gotta do is make eye contact. You know what I'm saying? You can tell when somebody about to talk and stuff like that. And then, I mean, that's all.
Yeah, I did make eye contact with. I was going like this to Ray Daniels. Please let me talk, nigga. Please. He didn't give a fuck.
Ray don't give a shit. Shouts out to Ray though, man.
I like how passionate he is when he's talking.
I just don't like the comments, man. People just feel like they can say whatever they want. He a clown. Hey, relax, bro.
Oh, that clip is doing numbers right now. But also at the same time, that was like, controversy conversation. So everyone's entitled to their opinion, right or wrong, I don't always agree
But
with
the good thing is you read the comments and you start remembering things why Jay-Z is a superstar.
Oh, for sure.
Like
100%.
when he said, when Biggie and when Nas and when Tupac popped off, he still didn't blow. But people saying, you got to understand, they all was under labels. Jay-Z came with his own label.
Yeah,
so it's going to take him a
shit.
while to blow.
For sure.
I said, that makes a lot of sense. That made a lot of sense. Then the motherfucker said, yo, he brought Michael Jackson out to fucking Slam. What's this shit called? Summer Jam. To Summer Jam.
Summer Jam.
What rapper can bring Michael Jackson out?
Michael.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, the nigga is a superstar.
They don't do
bro.
that.
Sorry. But Ray trying to say he's bigger than a superstar,
Yeah.
which I do believe that too. But he was at a superstar status at one point.
Sure.
Though.
No,
For
but
sure.
Ray was remixing though.
He was remixing?
'Cause He was, trying
He
to
was
sell us
leaving
on the
out
fact
detail on
that-
purpose, too.
He was trying to sell us on the fact to me. That was my shit. That's what I put in the comment.
What was your favorite thing about being in Atlanta? Besides the food.
I just love Atlanta, man. I'm going back. I got a show in Atlanta. Make sure y'all pull up. August 24th. I just booked it, you know what I'm saying, at the comedy. I'll get all the information once I look at it again. But August 24th is on a Sunday, man. Come down one night only. Your boy Spank Horton. I'll be on stage. Yeah, I love Atlanta. Atlanta like my second home.
Yeah, I honestly, being back there, I hadn't been back in Atlanta for like over a year, but my family lives out there, so it was nice seeing them. My cousins came to the show.
Yeah.
They were all excited. They enjoyed it.
Who was your cousins? You introduced me to your cousins. Who was your cousins?
Yeah, they was in the back, y'all, and then they left right when the show ended too.
bro.
They're like, yeah, it was too hot for them.
Oh, they was there the first night. Yeah, that first night was bad.
They were like, yeah, we out of here.
Shouts out to Lou. Shouts out to Jagged Edge. Shouts out to New Face.
Everybody.
Shouts out
Everybody
to
in
everybody on
Atlanta.
that hot ass day, man. Everybody
Thank
sat
you.
there and did their thing. All the people that pulled up, we appreciate y'all. Woo, it was hot as shit in there, though.
It was
God
hot,
damn.
but it was like one of those.
My favorite part about Atlanta. My favorite part is y'all being down there, man. Being at the crib, man.
Aight, aight.
Game.
And I see
It's
how
always a
well
treat when
people
a player
love you
wins.
and fuck with you. Like it's just I don't think I really understood it until I was there and then hearing like people like, oh my God, this Lou, it was
No,
nice.
that's real. My friends.
Because you're so humble and you don't make a big deal of you being the superstar that you are. You know what I mean? And like sometimes I can admit like I tend to forget that myself. But it's nice to be reminded by,
Right, seeing other
other
people,
people, just be in like almost shocked, like, oh my God, we're in the presence
remember-
of greatness right now.
I remember I was in Miami and one of my homeboys from my old neighborhood was in Miami, ran into each other, so we started hanging out down there.
Mm-hmm.
And people was coming up asking to take a picture. He said, the fuck you want to take a picture with him for? I said, hey, bro, chill. Just take the picture, bro. Come on, man. So I understand exactly what you're saying.
You
So
know,
people-
like sometimes
Yeah.
you forget. You
Yeah.
forget. And then like living in LA and your peers being like celebrities and stuff
Yeah.
like that, you do tend to forget because where I'm from, it's
LA
not,
different.
LA is fucking
They don't
different.
give two shits about a celebrity here.
No,
though.
not
They don't
at
give two
all.
shits.
You go to the grocery store with
Yeah.
celebrities. You know
Right.
what I mean? It's not like it's not
I had
too
a
out
whole,
of the way.
I had a whole conversation with this chick in the club. We were just talking. And then at the end of the conversation, go, you're a comedian, right? Bitch, you knew I was a fucking comedian, man. God damn. But yeah, that's just how it is in LA.
Hey, 6 Man. Hey, handsome. What are you doing? Chilling. Chilling with your dad, huh?
Yes.
You know your dad's one of the coolest guys ever? He's so cute.
Always still in camera time. Get out of here, man.
He's so cute.
Curiosity was killing him. He was hearing y'all talking.
He couldn't figure it out.
Over here to see what was happening. It was killing him.
Hilarious. So this is another after hours. What we gonna talk about? Because I feel like the after hours, we be talking. We don't really talk like that when we got like a guest on the show, but I think we got to figure out how we can do that.
Oh, to make it more conversational with guests?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I think this is the difference between the after hours is it's not an interview.
Right. It's not.
It's you know
It's
what
a
I
straight
mean.
conversation.
However, like sometimes we do get into like a period of where we're asking questions that I think like the fan bases of whoever we have on want to know or like just out of curiosity. But usually they kind of just trickle into its own thing. Like when I was trying to explain to my parents what after hours is, because they're like, it's just sex talk. I'm like, no,
Right,
mom, no, it's not just sex talk. Like, yes, we could talk about sexual things on there, but that's not the majority of the conversation. It's more of just like,
it ain't the gist of the
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's if you sitting down and talking to somebody for the first time, you're not sitting there and doing an interview style with them. You know what I mean? So
Got some nice boots on too, huh?
thank you.
I like those.
Thanks. I came on some,
they
fly girl
expensive?
shit. Yeah.
Damn.
I was just telling you.
I might have treated somebody, but never mind now.
I actually got these from. I was finna tell myself. Woo! I be talking on here. That's why niggas be telling me to shut the fuck up. I need to shut the fuck up.
You might well say it now, shit.
Well, I was saying when after Atlanta, I went to Miami.
After Atlanta, you went to Miami?
Oh, and then after Miami, I went to Turks, and then
Jesus Christ.
and Turks, one other
Must
destination.
be nice.
I took, you know what I did? I was like, if I'm gonna be off from home, I'm
Yeah,
gonna take
you
full
gonna take
advantage
full
of being
advantage.
on this side of the world. You know what I mean?
I shot a movie after Atlanta.
Really?
Yeah.
What movie?
72 hours. It'll be coming out on Netflix. Make sure you check
72
that
hours?
out. Yeah.
What are you doing in the movie?
I'm security. Yeah, that's why I knew I got to lose some weight. They made me the bouncer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I had to shut shit down on a yacht. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah.
Are
So
you like, is it a funny movie or?
yeah, it's a funny movie.
Oh, cool. Would you ever take a serious role?
Yeah, I would definitely take a serious role.
Yeah.
That's what I really wants to do.
Yeah.
Like I want to do serious roles. I don't want to just do comedy. Like I'm writing. I already got a movie idea that I'm writing right now. But on my second idea, I got a rom-com that I want to do. Like a romantic, me getting a divorce, trying to get back out here, meeting women and stuff like that. But do I go back to my ex-wife or do I move on? Like, you know what I'm saying? I want that to be like the storyline.
Did you ever watch Pargo's movie?
Who?
Fargo.
Yeah, I watched it. I was supposed to be in that.
You supposed to be in that too?
I was supposed to be
I want
Nav.
to audition for whatever movie you do next, Pargo. I want to audition for a role.
Yeah, I was supposed to play the role of Nav, but I told him, I said, Nav killed that shit.
Oh,
though.
Nav killed it.
Nav
He did a
killed that
really
shit,
good
though.
job. And it was funny because it was like when they were doing their basketball scenes, and I'm like, who believe in this nigga hooping for real?
Right,
but okay,
right.
We got it.
Shouts
I
out-
enjoyed it.
Shouts out to Pargo. What's the name of the movie? Something Play. Final Play?
Ooh, hold on.
All right, let's get to it. Let's give my boy a proper shout out.
Wait, I know it, and I just watched it.
I think it's
literally.
Final Play, though.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you right now. We might have to clip that a little bit.
Yeah, he called me. He said, yo, man, I got this dope part for you. I said, let's do it. I read it. I said, hey, man, it's funny. I can do it. What about the funds? He said, oh, yeah, you got to talk to the producers.
Oh, yeah, it's called The Final Play.
The Final Play, right?
The Final Play movie.
So when I talked to the producers said, oh, you got to talk to Pargo. I said, I see what this is. Y'all want me to do it for free, but you should have just said that, but I was on tour. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? I just had to get my schedule together.
Oh, it was like one of those situations. Have you ever filmed a movie for free?
Yeah. No. No, I'm lying. No.
And now you thought about it.
Yeah,
Which,
no.
Lou, I just seen you in a movie yesterday with Meek Mill. I watched that.
Streets?
Was it called Streets?
Yeah,
You was
Streets.
in like the
You was in
club.
Streets?
bro. Like,
I gotta watch that again.
it was like a very like
I had lines too.
yeah, he did. He was like, "Ho, is you cool?" or something like that. I heard his voice and I had to rewind it because I was in the middle of doing something, and I
Hilarious.
heard it and I said, "Wait, is that Young Lou?" Young Lou.
Was I supposed to be in Streets?
That was it was a. At first, I thought I was watching a Tubi movie, but then I found out it was like just a Meek Mill funded movie.
Yeah, I auditioned all of
It
them.
was pre-Tubi.
Yeah, it was
Pre
pre-Tubi.
Tubi.
All
I was
them,
like,
all them Philly movies I was supposed to audition for. I auditioned for
That's a Charlie Mack joint.
Charlie Mack joint, yeah. What's the one with State Property? I auditioned for State Property.
really?
I didn't get it though.
Obviously.
Well, I auditioned for all them Philly movies though. Shouts out to all of them, man.
You know what? I would
guys.
want to step in my acting bag. I think.
You want to step into it?
I think I could, honestly. I think I have
You
really
gonna let the
good-
other actor talk when it's time for their lines?
What?
You gonna let them talk when it's time for their lines, or you just gonna keep?
You know what I did? You know what I watched? I watched this TikTok earlier, and when Will Smith like first started Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, he used to mouth the
Other
other
people's lines,
actors'
yeah.
lines.
Yeah.
And I never peeped that like until I saw like a
Till you
close-up
saw that,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, damn, would I do that just to make sure that I don't forget my own
That's how
line?
you. That's how you learn though. You want to
It's
learn the
just
whole.
everybody's
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
so you know exactly where
So you know when to come in and all that.
What was the first movie you've ever done?
A Tubi movie.
For real?
It's called Sucker for Love. Yeah.
It's on Tubi right now?
It's on Tubi.
Dude, like, how do I want to go on a Tubi movie? Is it hard?
Well, it wasn't a Tubi movie at first.
It just ended up on their
It
platform.
just ended up on there because I guess he was trying to sell it. I did this in like 2012, 2011, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, like for some reason, I like the way the Tubi movies are. Like, I think they're like a
Hey,
little
low budget movies.
low budget, but I
Yeah.
like them. I
Right.
like them. It keeps. I feel like that would really keep me hungry.
If
No,
we
shut
made a
up.
movie about us, what would it be? Let's make us a movie right now.
Right now,
Us three?
us three, the Three Stooges.
Nah, I could give you a story.
Okay.
I give you a storyline. I'm good at this. That's what I do.
We hope so. Shit.
That's what I do.
I'm good at this.
Shit. He said heist. No, I wouldn't think about heist like robbing something. Nah, I would think of something like
I get kidnapped and y'all niggas save me.
no.
Oh.
I want something to be realistic. Y'all are, y'all,
damn. What the fuck? Hold on. Time out, rewind. So if I got kidnapped, y'all niggas wouldn't come and try to get me on some taking shit?
I get in touch with your man. Try to get in touch with your man.
Man,
but,
what?
we-
But if
we-
I was if I was in Atlanta,
Yeah.
and I happened to get kidnapped in Atlanta, Lou, you wouldn't go to the back end and try to get me, right?
You know we'll come get
Like,
We-
what kind of shit?
You know you would, my nigga. Hold on now. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm
Same.
fucking with you.
When I
you. Hey,
see
we undefeated at recovering shit that get taken or kidnapped too. We undefeated at getting
That's
everything
what I was
back.
gonna say. Atlanta, they be doing that shit. Matter of fact, when I had my car, well, I got a
get
rental when I was out
everything
there, and they were like, I was like, I'm gonna leave my rental here. They're like, oh no, don't do that, don't do that. I was
Yeah.
like, what you
don't
mean?
do
I was like,
that.
there's nothing in the
Don't
rental,
worry
like,
about
and the rental won't be here when
The
you
rental
get
won't
back.
be there, yeah.
I said, ain't no fucking way.
They stealing cars like shit in Atlanta.
My homegirl, she shout out my boo. She had a brand new car, and I think she left like one of the doors unlocked. That shit was gone within like 30 minutes.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
What
gonna
is
be
it? What do
gone.
they do with the cars? What do they do with them? They take them for the parts or send them to Africa? Is crazy. Wait, are you being funny? Send it to Africa?
I ain't got no information.
I'm African. I'm drinking a lot of water too, y'all. Sorry, I gotta go to bed.
Oh Lord, pissy. Well, now that I'm in the studio by myself.
Spank
We'll
has
take-
failed to give us our script, by the way.
Oh yeah, because he's while you're thinking no, because I brought up the fact that if I got kidnapped, y'all niggas wouldn't save me, and that really just put a damper in my mood. Because if the roles were reversed, I would come get y'all in a heartbeat, literally.
It'll take us a couple of days to come find you, though, Holly. Like,
In
man, she
Atlanta,
probably
you
just
think it
on
would take you a few days
vacation.
if I went missing in Atlanta?
If you just went
I
missing,
would, but the thing about me, I think that if a kidnapper came and got me, I think he would return me to sender. Like I think he would be, I think he would get annoyed so quickly that he'd be like, you know what, fuck this, let's return this bitch to wherever we picked her up from. Because I would start asking questions. And then I also think that I would probably fall in love with the kidnapper. Like I probably would develop deep feelings for him. What's it called when you do that? Like there's a word
Stockholm
for it.
syndrome.
Stockholm syndrome. Yeah, like I think I would probably develop that.
Why you already in love with your kidnapper? It's
Because I
crazy.
just like, why me? Of all people you could have kidnapped, like, what was it about
It
me?
was meant to be.
Like, why would you pick me? Like,
Nah,
out of all
nigga,
the people.
So wait, if somebody kidnapped you, you think it was meant for you to get kidnapped?
Like,
This
nigga
must
is
be my destiny.
obsessed. You're so obsessed with me that you want to kidnap me and want to take me from the rest of the world. Now, kidnap me and kill me is different. Now, that's a different thing. But to kidnap me, hold me hostage,
Yeah, I mean, because if he kill you,
then it's
all
over with. Then
your
you
whole
just,
plan is
yeah, that was just
it
pretty.
didn't work.
That was dumb. But if you kidnap me, hold me hostage, you know, we might be able to work some shit out. That's just how I look at life. Like, you got to look at the positive of everything.
So, entertain me here.
Okay. I was just thinking, like, I've seen movies where girls get kidnapped and they get put in the basement for 15 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was left with some type of maybe a good puzzle or, like, you know, just something to keep me motivated and really eager to get to know you as a kidnapper, which will turn in from kidnapper to my man. Because I wouldn't be playing about my shit, to be honest. Don't look confused.
You don't play,
Y'all are not
you don't play about your kidnapper, huh?
I would never play about my kidnapper. You kidnap me for a motherfucking reason.
You don't play those games about your kidnapper, huh? That's Bay. off the
daddy.
dribble. That's Bay. Day one. We know we go together, right?
That's what I'm saying. I think he would be
you
like,
can let me
"What the
sleep
fuck out?" Like,
upstairs.
yeah,
We
bitch,
go
you
together.
not
I ain't gonna
scared?
go
No,
nowhere.
I'm with you now. We with it together. I was telling Lou
Kim with a
that.
scary movie?
Holly, your kidnapper gonna let you sleep upstairs, huh? You ain't going to the
Master's
basement.
room. If I was ever asleep, I already know where I would be too, to be quite honest. I would not be in the field. I'm
A
telling
scary
you.
movie would be dope with us three. A scary movie.
I think I could survive a scary movie.
You would survive?
Absolutely.
Can't be no white people in it then.
Why is that?
Because
Why
if it's white people in it, you dying
but
first.
really though, why is that? Why is that in the movie industry that black people always die first, and we are the most logical thinkers when we? If you ever watch a fucking scary movie with black people, we wouldn't do that. That's not what we do. We wouldn't be in that position. We would never be there.
You damn sure ain't falling.
Falling, tripping in the midst of getting chased by a killer who's walking.
But that
Hey,
lets
you know
you know
what?
how.
Hey, you know what though? If you ever trying to get out of a crazy situation, the first fucking thing you gonna do is fall.
I think I'm more coordinated than that.
Cause
Nah,
you
brother.
moving-
I done been in some
moving
crazy
wrong.
situations. I got
And you
out
never
of it.
fell?
The motherfuckers be on the ground trying to get little.
Oh yeah, shootouts. You get low, but you don't fall though.
You getting little. Motherfuckers slipping, sliding, cause your feet moving faster than your brain.
Well, they had these games down in North Philly, back in Philly, something like the Rucker Park, but they had it at 16th Street, and stage shootouts over there. Man, you be scurrying, people be jumping the gates, everything.
Really?
You know, it gets crazy.
Are those bullets for
Out of there.
anybody, or like they just be like targeting people? Or
They be targeting
just,
people.
Oh, okay.
But if you in that area where they trying to target, it's like, goddamn.
That really is scary being a
Hell
black
yeah.
man in America.
Hell
I feel
yeah.
for you, brothers. I
Stick-
really
running
do.
from stick-up boys? Nah, I done.
No.
Sheesh.
No.
It's been a lot.
Oh no. I'm actually really happy that women don't have to go through that shit.
Mm.
Like, imagine women had guns the way that men had guns. Y'all would be dead. If women shot the way that the niggas be shooting just cause.
Oh, they are.
Really?
Yeah, hell yeah.
What you mean?
Where the
Yeah,
bitches
y'all
at?
ain't just see the girl on social media. She 21 from Memphis. Shot the shit out of a girl trying to get in the house. She turned the light off first for she
She shot the what?
said,
Wait,
"My
what do you
kids
mean?
here, cut the lights off and bust her ass."
Ooh.
She was in the house. She opened the door, started busting. Cut the light. I don't know why she cut the lights out, though. Why she cut the
They
lights out?
say the internet say she ain't want her kids to see her pop something.
That's, you know what? In a life or death situation, I think I would be able to pull the trigger, but I don't think I would be able to just do it just out of like
What you mean?
rage.
That's life or death. If a motherfucker at my front door trying to breach
That's what I'm saying. That's
motherfucker,
life or death.
That's life or
But
death.
because my nigga cheated on me, I'm gonna shoot somebody. No, I don't think that's not in me.
Yeah, I don't think I got the stomach for that type
Like
of
for
violence.
that, to take it to that extent, to end somebody's life, no. But if
What'll
it was
make
like,
you? What can make you? What'll make you shoot a motherfucker? What,
if
how-
it's me or you, bitch, it's you.
That's the only way. That's the only way you would shoot something. If
Yeah,
it
I
was
think that's
life
the
or
only
death.
way. Or if like somebody tried to do something to my family,
Family or something?
like my family, my nieces or my nephews. But I don't. You know what? I realized
Yeah.
people in London, they be stabbing shit.
'Cause
They
they
don't.
can't- they ain't
they
got
don't got
guns.
no guns.
Yeah.
And that is a whole different ball game of just like
Mm-hmm.
craziness to me. Stabbing. I have a hard time cutting chicken. sometimes. I couldn't imagine stabbing somebody in their fucking it freaks me the fuck out. And then to do it repeated. What? I do. I get freaked out when I cut certain things and I touch it. I'm like, no, that's not. It's not my
But if
forte.
it's up to you and them, you gonna stab them though.
For sure.
Okay.
But then I would feel really bad afterwards.
Afterwards?
I'd be like, I'm so sorry.
No, if
And
you try to
then
do
get 'em.
something to me, nah, I ain't gonna feel bad afterwards.
What would take you to shoot somebody?
If they do something to one of my family members, it depends on the family member too, though. I might just fuck you up. But to kill somebody, you gotta do something to my daughter. You do something to my daughter.
What about your son?
He's 25, man. He's 25. He gotta get his get back. You know what I'm saying?
For
You gotta
sure.
get your get back, bro.
sure.
You know what I mean?
For
They
sure.
got to get his own get back, huh?
Yeah, he's 25. He's a
Sorry,
grown ass
Spank,
man.
son.
He's a grown
Is
ass
he
man.
Little Spank?
Huh?
Is he Little Spank?
No,
Do they
he's
call him
he's
Spank?
25. They used to.
They
Okay.
used to? Oh, that's cute. Damn.
Look just like me.
Yeah.
He look just like you? Skinny?
Yeah, he more in shape though.
Hey.
Yeah, that's what.
Hey, Spank.
That's what a couple of chicks hit me with. Well, where your son at? Hold on,
Right,
now.
like, yeah. Well, skip daddy straight to the sun. He's old now. He's old of age.
Yeah, I am.
You
old.
ever had a combo? You ever had a combo spank? You ever had a daughter and a mama? Not at the same time, but you
A
know.
daughter
Nigga,
and
I just tweeted this. I don't even know if he got pictures. My bad.
He don't
I
got
know
no
if he pictures.
goddamn pictures in here.
Nigga, I just tweeted this the other day. Fucking, I'm talking to this chick, and we just flirting with each other, whatever. At the end of the conversation, she said, "Yeah, you used to talk to my mom." I said, "What? Who your mom?" She showed me a picture
Oh,
of
he
my
is
mom.
handsome.
I said, "Oh my god." So
you actually did. You like mom.
Hey, Spank.
So it's possible.
Son.
So it's possible.
Oh, it's definitely
Interesting.
possible. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Have
possible.
you ever had a daughter and mom combination?
I had cousins. I never had sisters.
I don't know if I
Sisters?
have.
You don't know if
I don't
you
think
have?
I have. I feel like in my past I did. It's a little cloudy, but I can't confirm it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had cousins and friends. I never had nothing outside of
I
that.
feel like it, but I ain't got the facts. To be honest with you.
I've never messed
What's
with
up,
somebody
nigga?
old enough that has like
Mother and daughter is crazy.
Mother and daughter is crazy, and that's
Why
kind
not?
of trifling on
Shit.
both the mother and daughter's end.
Huh?
Yeah,
It's
I
kind of
don't-
trifling
I
on
don't
the
know.
mother and daughter's end.
How?
More so on the mother's end,
What if they don't know? What if you did the mother first
and then
in your 20s, now you're in your 40s, and the daughter's 20-something? You know what I'm saying?
who you, the game nigga? What the hell?
What? I'm just saying. I just told you. I was
no, okay, that makes sense, and so that I guess you could like kind of turn a blind eye to it, but you're not asking, like, hey. But then again, what you?
I
wouldn't
didn't know. When I was talking to the girl was 26. She was 26. I'm talking to her. And she said, and at the
And
end of
you
the conversation, she said, you used to talk to my mom. I said, what? And she showed me a picture of mom. I said, God damn, all right.
So then
Which
that was
one
out of
was
the
It's
better,
nice
bro?
meeting you.
Which one was better, Spank?
Huh? Mom's.
Mom look better?
Yeah, mom's was better.
I fuck
Mom's
with
was
that.
better. Mom's had a body. She was a little thin with it. Mom's had a body though. God damn.
How you proceeded with that? You ain't care?
No, he
No,
said
I got
he was
out
no
of
longer
there.
interested.
I got out of there. I was no longer interested.
I understand that.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I understand that. Once upon a time, I was flirting with my homie daughter. I didn't know it was his daughter. As soon
Right.
as I knew that.
As soon as you found out, right? You ever mess
Exited.
with a homie, cousin, or sister?
No.
Yeah, I got one of those. Homie was mad at me.
He was wait. So you're saying you messed with your homie's sister?
And I didn't know though. She wouldn't tell me.
Oh,
She ain't
so
tell
she
me
was
till
being trifling.
afterwards. Yeah, she ain't tell me till afterwards.
I feel like that's a little.
Why everybody keeping secrets from you, Spank?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I don't know. I've never been in a situation where I've dealt with like two friends or two brothers or anything like that. I just think that's a little weird.
A little weird.
Yeah, especially.
Have you ever
like-
messed with a guy you didn't know knew a guy, but then you found out, oh shit, they know each other?
Actually, yes.
There we
And
go.
you know what? And then I had to just keep it very, very honest because
Right. Oh, you
one of
told.
them, yeah, one of them I was way more serious with. The other one, it was like a fling, like
Mm-hmm.
literally a few weeks and it didn't work out. And the other nigga, like I actually
Right.
had like real feelings for. And I pulled him to the side because when I linked with them,
Yeah.
I didn't know I was linking with both of them. And I was like, ain't this about a bitch?
Oh shit.
But like I said, the other guy was just a fling. We didn't have any like sexual encounters.
But how did the guy that you was really liking like that, how did he take it?
He was competitive.
Okay. All right.
Like,
So you
he
found a
did
good
the
one then.
he did the utmost that night,
Right.
like to prove like nigga, you will never get this again. Like,
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and I kind of like that. But like I said, me and the other guy.
He's a chump.
Yeah, yeah. I was about to say it. It's different for me. I wouldn't have did all that.
No,
I'm like,
but
yeah,
it was more of like, it was more of like.
That nigga got you out of body. You don't order the extra 10 bottles trying to prove something to him.
No, but listen,
Got
this
you
is
out
how
of
the story
body,
played
dog.
out. I had a little fling with him. Like I said, it wasn't like a sexual relationship. We went on a few dates,
Mm-hmm.
probably made out a few times, and that was it. And then the other guy that I actually did
That
like,
was really,
we
doing
were
a lot of
intimate
shit.
with each other and whatnot.
So the one that you was intimate with was the one tripping on the nigga that never got the pussy.
Exactly, and that made me kind of
He's
look
a
at him
chump.
like you. But then, to be honest, one of them had a bigger bag than the other, in a sense.
No. Don't do that women shit.
No,
Ain't nobody
well,
asked
this
you
is
about
what
no
I
money.
think. This is what I think.
Listen
What it
to
was.
me.
This is
Go
what I
ahead.
think. What it is. I think it was that, and he was a little bit more player. Like he wasn't moved
That's
by.
not a player. That's a chump.
No,
If
I'm not saying the nigga that was doing the most. I'm talking about the nigga that I just had a little fling with. He was really
Oh,
cool,
yeah.
calm, and collected.
Oh, he was cool about
You
it.
know what I mean? And I think
Yeah.
my
That's what I'm
energy
rocking with.
immediately was like aroused by that, and that's why I think the nigga started doing a lot
Extra.
because he's seen that. I'm like, he's like, oh wait. I told him, I was like, oh yeah, me and him used to talk back in the day. And I think me saying that to him made him think, oh, this bitch will talk to him again. Like,
Right.
let me
Maybe.
up the ante a little bit. And I was kind of turned off. But then at the same time, enjoying.
Oh, the
All-
Annie, he's a chump. Yeah, I get it. You want a nigga to, you want somebody to, I get it.
You
But
know what
he's
I
a
mean? I
chump.
liked it to an extent.
Yeah, I wouldn't have did all that.
That
But
nigga,
then
he
at the
worried
same
about
time,
the
it made
man
me
all
look
night.
at the other nigga that was being cool, calm, and collective. Like,
Right.
oh, you so cool and calm.
But you
Like,
ain't spin though, huh? Did you spin? Keep it gangster. Keep it gangster. Did you spin though?
for sure spin like a year later though.
God damn.
But you spent though.
I spin the block on any
So
nigga.
the one that was doing the most, he really played himself in the long run.
In a sense, yes, because
He's a chump.
oh
That's
my
why
god,
he
I just
called
had
him
a
a
moment of
chump.
clarity.
Yeah,
That's
he's
why
a
he
chump.
Talked too fucking much, and that's why I wasn't interested anymore. He just ran his fuck. I just had a moment of clarity. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why you need the unks, because you thought that shit was player.
Yeah, you thought
you
it was
had to
player.
make sure
I
you
gotta
knew
shut
that
the
shit was some
fuck
chump shit.
up. I gotta shut the fuck
He's
up.
a sucker.
But yeah, like
And you
me-
gotta let if a man get you to buy something you don't want to buy because you worried about the lady leaving, you can't keep her anyway. Chump, sucker.
real shit though.
You got a
real
player
shit.
bone. You got a player bone in your body. If you gotta outbuy a nigga worried about the woman leaving, you's a chump.
Or even worry about what a nigga's doing. Period. Like to get
Oh,
to
my
get to
mama
pussy.
son.
Like,
That's what I'm talking about.
If you gotta worry about the
Yeah.
next man, then that's not really your ball game. That's just how I look at it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like in the long run, I did end up spinning the block, but it didn't go anywhere either. I think we were just always meant to be friends. Like that's just what it was.
But he got the box the second time around though. You don't get me. I ain't asking you to confirm it. I just know the math on it.
Well.
I've dated a
You
chick.
know, that's the only way a spin is even worth it.
Even worth
If
it.
you
No,
gonna
for
spin.
sure.
Right.
Yeah,
For
that's
sure.
the only way it's
I'm
even worth it.
grown. I ain't
Lou, you ever
afraid to
messed
say that.
around with a chick after one of your homies?
No.
No?
What's the jurisdiction of that?
frowned upon.
Like,
I've done that.
But
okay,
you know,
no,
it's
I really want to
but
know.
you know
What's
it's
the
a separation. You know
what's
it's
the time
separation.
frame,
Like
though?
if a homie really like taking that serious and
no,
he house
no,
that,
you're not taking it serious though.
He may have just smacked.
He just smashed.
oh, that's just them flowers for the table.
Right.
Yeah, them flowers for the
Y'all be
table.
having these sayings I've never heard
a teammate,
before.
Yeah, if a teammate slid on something it didn't work out, yeah, I'm still.
Yeah. All right.
So at what point? Question for
Make
you.
sure y'all
fellas.
get all those hand motions on this video.
Question for you fellas. At what point would it take for you to look at the relationship as serious? Because I don't think men are calling women their girlfriends. You know what I mean? So
No,
what do you signify? She's more significant than the bitch that he didn't fuck for a
He'll
few
tell
weeks.
you. He'll tell you.
Survive
Oh,
for
he'll
me.
tell
Go
you?
ahead, Spank.
He'll tell you. Like usually when you have a conversation with one of your boys, you're like, yo, I'm really feeling a word. All right. So you be like, you know what? That's hands off.
But you never met a nigga that really feels everybody? Because I have homegirls that feel every
yeah.
single bitch that they talk.
That's when you got to give them a limit. You got to give them a limit.
What's
you
the
only
limit?
get two, my nigga.
Yeah. See,
Two?
usually, nah, it's nah.
How many for you, Lou?
The laws in the world that I once upon lived in was wife, number one, and everything else
That's two. That's the two I'm
the
talking
water.
about.
Yeah.
You get two.
So a nigga get dibs on two women.
Yeah.
And then the rest is like,
Rest is-
nigga,
yeah,
you gotta just check it up.
You got some shit you taking serious, and then you got something else you taking serious. Everything else after
Everything
that
else
is
is
flowers
there.
for the table. You can't save them all, my boy.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, you overbooked, my boy.
Yeah, you can't do that. You got two. That's it.
I don't think women have those same rules. I think women might be more than two.
Yeah.
I
Maybe.
just think that's how it works with women.
Women, y'all be messing up. Y'all don't mess it up, but y'all help the guys out.
Yeah,
you go tell a girl everything.
And not only that, bitches don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I had a best friend of 12 years went and fucked with a nigga that I dealt with pretty seriously. You know what I mean? And that was my best fucking friend. So some bitches will really put a nigga over your relationship.
Yeah.
And then guess what? He played you too, sweetie. Be
Chris
blessed.
Chris Rock
No,
had
I
a
think
joke.
that's-
Chris Rock had a
Yeah,
joke about
I agree.
that.
I agree with you there, though, Holly and Spank. I think that's more of a women's thing.
Yeah.
In my experiences,
Right.
women do that shit before men would, because a nigga would kill you about this shit.
Hell yeah.
My
hell
point.
yeah.
And then that brings me back to the
Yeah,
fact
nigga
that
kill
women
you
ain't
about that.
killing
Yeah, like-
bitches
Right.
over you. I mean, I'm sure there are, but the bitches that I've ran into, they not killing nobody.
Chris
over.
Rock had a joke like that. Chris Rock said, when you with the homie and the homie got a nice chick with him, like, hey, man, if she got a sister? He said, with girls, shit, who him? That's you? I need that nigga. I want
That's
that
the
nigga.
scary thing,
Yeah,
because
I said,
when
"Damn."
we were talking about like showing off your significant other and stuff
Yeah.
like that, if you see, okay, for me, for instance, right, when I was in my prior relationships, I did post him a few times.
Yeah.
And in my head, I was, bigging up him, making him feel good about himself, letting him know that I appreciated him and I wanted to show him off. Then
Right.
I realized, oh wait, bitches are putting two and two together. Like, oh, this is the reason why she got nice bags and has a nice car and, has nice shit. This is the nigga? All right, cool. And the nigga was friendly as fuck.
Yeah.
So you be bragging about your nigga and your nigga right there taking all the fucking brag that he can get. And that's the problem.
Y'all saw that meme?
What?
The motherfucker be doing some special shit for his girl on a video, post a video, but the caption said, choose me, I cheat.
Scary world we live in. It's a scary world.
No, it's tough out here.
Huh, it is tough. The dating world is crazy.
You gotta stay. Yeah, that's why you gotta stay. You gotta stay buckled up, man. You gotta stay in the house.
No, for sure. And also, I realized that too. Even being in Atlanta, I'm like, as much as I don't like the nightlife in LA, the nightlife in Atlanta is not that much better either. Now that I went and I've been out, I'm like,
I don't go outside. I go to the city.
meaning.
That's the only place I go. And we was there on a light night too. Like it get like that. But I don't. I
you're
don't
talking
know
about
what
Magic
the
City.
clubs cooking.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Magic
I
City
don't
was
do-
fun.
Yeah, I
I
don't
enjoyed
do no
it.
clubs. I feel there is an expiration date for you to be in the club. I know Spank will disagree with me, but
But his
them motherfuckers just getting younger and younger in there.
Yeah, I might go to Live on Sunday.
no, but my thing is, I think for you it's a little bit different
I'm going
because
down Miami this weekend. I might go to Live on Sunday.
Now, like spots like that, if you in Miami,
Yeah.
ain't nothing wrong with sliding up on Live on a Sunday or
Right.
something. But like going to the Monday joint, the Tuesday
Yeah,
joint,
yeah,
the
that's the
Wednesday
bit too
joint,
much.
like
No, I
I
don't
can't
know
do
that.
that shit.
Yeah.
Lou, you having a
can't
party
do
over there? I didn't see like 3 niggas walk by.
it.
Hey.
So okay, let me tell you the vibe. So yesterday was my brother T's birthday. Today is Kenny's birthday.
Happy
Oh,
birthday,
shit.
Right here,
Kenny.
by the way.
Kenny
We
right
can hear
there.
you too.
Where T at? T walk by?
Happy
Oh,
birthday,
you
T.
getting the camera? Yeah. So we cook for the
Kenny.
guys and we over here politicking for their birthdays. Yeah.
Okay.
Happy birthday, boo. I seen your barber back there too. Hey.
Yo, man, what is wrong with Holly, yo?
Dang.
He looked like
Holly
he
said,
looked
hey.
like Iman Shumpert a little bit. When I
Look
first
at
seen him, I
his
said,
face.
"Hey,
He
Iman."
little- Hey, focus, man. Hey, you should have saw the excitement you put on this nigga face just now.
He was actually not gonna lie to you, Lou.
You
You
should
got
have
a
saw the
good.
excitement you just put
Your
on his
people.
face.
What I love about Atlanta is that when you have a group of people out there, they really, really look out for you. He made sure I got home, made sure I was straight. He didn't let me drive when I was out there. I really, really fucked with that. The hospitality in Atlanta is out of this world. Are you making that
Lou
face?
looking like, nah, that was a little extra right there. That was something else.
I may have milked it a little bit. I enjoyed myself though. I really did. Atlanta was a fucking vibe.
That's only, you said You've been to Atlanta before.
He said it
though.
was his
course.
pleasure, Holly. He wanted to make sure you got home safely.
Thank you. I appreciated that. No, yeah, I've been going. The thing is, I spent my summers in Atlanta.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, my grandmother has been living there since I was a child.
Oh, wow.
So I've been going to Atlanta my whole entire life.
You just never like really went
I
out and
never
party
s-
like that.
No, I went out and partied quite a few times, especially during like COVID.
Yeah.
Oh,
they
we was in
outside.
Atlanta a lot because Atlanta
They
never
was still
shut
open,
down.
Yeah.
Atlanta and Miami
Atlanta and
were
Houston.
two places.
And Miami.
See, I didn't catch on to the Houston wave
No,
until
Houston
late.
was wide open. Houston ain't give a
Houston
shit.
is fun.
You know, Texas
as
ain't give a
fuck.
shit.
No, yeah, and I realized that I don't want to be in a city that don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie
Texas
to
ain't
you.
give a
I
shit.
want to be in a city that's gonna take the proper precautions and go about the right way because I actually caught COVID in Miami.
I got sick in Miami and I thought I caught COVID, but I didn't. I was just sick.
I mean, luckily I didn't get the crazy bad symptoms. I just lost my sense of smell and taste.
Just a smell for
and
real?
that shit was
That's like the
terrible.
worst to me.
That's the worst. Imagine
damn.
eating some food and you can't even taste it.
Yeah,
Hell no. I was pissed off.
I had that. Yeah, when I had COVID, I couldn't taste or smell for like a month. I thought it was over with. Rest of
Yeah,
my
I don't
life.
like that. That's
Damn.
crazy that like those senses like that can
done.
just disappear and then reappear.
I want to know how to act with that.
Yeah,
No
COVID
taste,
was
no
a
smell.
time.
Shit.
Can you believe COVID was 5 years ago?
Yeah.
How the fuck was it 5 years ago though? Like
Time going fast.
Time is going by fast. It's already about to be August.
COVID made us weird as fuck, man. I
It
can't
did.
believe we did.
I think it
some of the shit
changed
we did.
a lot of atmospheres, to be honest. I think it changed LA's completely. Like, I don't remember hearing, I mean, I do remember hearing about people robbing and killing and doing all the weird shit that they were doing, but like, it heightened even more after
They was doing a lot
COVID.
of smash and grab then.
Man, what?
A lot of that.
Uncanny, because now everybody had money, then everybody ran through their money.
Oh, yeah. for
And they
the,
needed to, re-up with their status of living. And
Mm-hmm.
so then that's why niggas will, like, you know what I mean? Like, just, they'll rob you for $500 right now, never care.
You said what?
They'll rob you for $500.
Oh, I don't know.
Scary.
Hell yeah.
That's scary.
That ain't COVID time. That's every
That's
time.
every time, yeah.
Yeah, they get
Hard
that
out
up
here
off
for a
you.
pimp.
Make our movie right now. Me, you, and Lou.
A movie?
Yeah, Spank made our movie. What's the movie, Spank? He says it's a scary movie.
No, I was saying that y'all want a scary movie, but I think I'm going to go with something else instead of a scary movie. Something that relates to the underground lounge. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Yeah. Lou and you are cousins,
Okay.
right?
He's Dominican.
We all kind of like grew up together. I grew up on the block, though. You know what
You're
I'm saying?
Haitian. We're Dominican.
This nigga here.
I'm putting this on an island. I'm adding the details that you're leaving out.
Yo, I'm not giving character breakdown right now.
okay,
I'm giving
sorry.
the story. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? Y'all cousins, you know what I'm saying? Grew up close, like brother and sister.
Hey, come downstairs to the back door, the basement door.
This nigga here.
He's
So,
telling our movie right now.
I grew
okay?
up on the block with y'all.
Right.
I go away to the army.
No.
Yeah.
You lose a limb or you have
No.
a
Oh,
okay.
why he can't go to the army? Hey, Holly, shut the hell up. Let the man make the movie.
You lost a limb? Yo, nigga.
Sorry.
You know what I'm saying? I go to the army, so I don't see y'all for a while. You know what I'm saying? So when I come back, I'm a little different. You know what I'm saying?
Fucked up?
I'm not I'm not fucked up. My body is cool, but I'm just a little fucked up in the head with the military shit. You know what I'm saying? Not crazy,
okay.
but I'm a little off, like, you know what I'm saying? So you went and got married, got divorced, of course.
Wait,
Yeah. You went and got married, got divorced.
Coochie.
I am
This
putting it on
coochie
there.
is so good, no one wanted
It's for the
divorce.
movie. It's gonna help the movie
okay.
though. Lou's just a playboy. He ain't never like getting
Never
married, stuff
really
like that.
settled
You know what I'm
down.
saying?
Got
I think
it.
that's the only way he's gonna be able to act if he acts himself. So when I come back, y'all think of a plan to open up a club.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be called the Underground Lounge. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
And I come back, but I'm a little off though. Like y'all want me to be a part of it, but I'm a little off. Like I'm fucking shit up. Like I'm in there, I'm fighting all the time and this and that. So now y'all got to come up with a plan to get me out of it and get another partner into the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I like that movie.
That's the gist of it.
I don't love it.
You don't
I
love it? You don't love it?
Okay, let me
I
add my
don't love
twist
it.
to it.
I think we can keep cooking.
Okay,
Cause
let me
Spank
keep
coming
cooking.
back
Let me
from,
think.
from
Let
the
me
war
think. Okay, so
about a podcast is a little crazy.
I feel like we could go deeper with it. You
We
know
go
what I
deeper?
mean?
Let's
I
go
feel like
deeper.
we can
Let's
go
go
deeper
deeper.
with it. I
Let's go
think
deeper.
like if me and Lou were cousins, right? Like I want to add the fact that we're Dominican cousins and you are a Haitian cousin off of the motherland. You know what I mean?
But what that's gonna like add to the
Okay,
story?
that's gonna add a lot to the
Okay,
story.
come on, let's go.
So because you are a Haitian Dominican cousin, right? So me and Lou are related by marriage. His mama and my daddy married, right?
Y'all had incest? Y'all slept with each other? 'Cause
No.
I'm doing what you did to me. I'm
This
fucking with
is
you. Go ahead. I'm fucking with you. Go ahead.
really
I'm
like
fucking
my
with you.
brethren, right?
Right.
So we grow up. We were at odds
Incest
our
is
whole entire
crazy.
lives because he never liked my daddy. My daddy was a strict man, and he didn't really fuck with that. And he felt like that I was
He ain't let
spoiled.
me go outside.
Yeah, he didn't really let Lou be in the field like how he wanted, like how his daddy went. But his
Okay.
daddy not in his life right now. So my daddy stepped up to the plate
Damn.
and
I ain't got
really.
no daddy.
She ain't want to be,
daddy not
she ain't
there,
want to be
nigga.
divorced, but now you ain't got a daddy. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Hold on, I'm gonna get into this
You
shit.
gotta have conflict. Come on.
Listen, so me and Lou were always at odds growing up, but then we eventually, our common interest was that he ended up dating my best friend, and he falls madly in love with her,
Okay.
who happens to be your ex.
Okay.
And you was so deranged over this girl. You couldn't handle a curly head.
So I ain't know this nigga.
No. Y'all was we were never cool.
We always
but
never- okay.
I'm gonna be the mold. I'm the glue that
But
brings
me
us
and
all
you was
together.
cool, though.
So listen.
Okay.
So Lou, he starts dating my best friend, right? And you her ex nigga.
Our
And I'm
movie
telling.
better than yours already, Spank. Go ahead.
So Lou started dating my best friend. They really deep in it. He want to marry this woman. He can't believe that he found somebody. But like I said, you're so deranged over her that you would never let no nigga like Lou come in and fuck up what you think was always going to be your woman.
Right.
And this is where I come in and I have to like really just set up a standard of the type of woman that I am. And I would never let a black brother and a black brother, I would never let that be the demise. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
I'm with you.
Anger and coochie, it doesn't mix well with each other. So I feel like that's when I developed, and I think I sit us down like some therapy shit. You know what I mean? Let's talk about it. You're in Haiti. We're in Dominican Republic. We're on the same island. We're on the same team.
Okay.
We're separated just by some trees, my baby.
The
Like,
movie going
we-
left. Is this a rom-com? What is this?
This done turned into a therapy session movie.
First of all,
Therapy
both of you
in
niggas
movie.
love therapy and love talking all fucking day. But anyway, the movie ends with us all being at the wedding. You know, Spank tries to object at the wedding. I say, sit down, brother. I sit your ass down.
Okay.
And that's how the movie ends.
Yeah, that was ass.
Yeah. It got off to a great start.
It got off to a great start though.
I wish it could be remixed.
So we gonna remix it. We gonna
remix it.
we gonna add the club at the end though.
Do you think the Underground could really produce a movie at some point during our?
That's the goal. It's about to
that's
be
the
a
goal?
media production. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was hoping. I hope that this is
Hell
like
yeah.
gonna elevate to something where,
No.
like, if I were to have kids,
I'm gonna tell you what
Never.
I'm gonna tell you what's
But-
going to be the
You
next
start
step
doing
for
skits
the
for the underground, Holly.
I would love to do a skit for the Underground.
We're gonna start doing that.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
My next thoughts for the Underground Lounge is this. We're gonna get a nice deal, and then I'm gonna go out, Luke can go out, and you maybe can go out, and we're gonna be looking for podcasts to be up under our belt. And we're gonna hire them, and they're gonna have their own podcast under our platform.
Got it. What other different styles of podcasts would you want underneath it? Like, what would you?
I'm already thinking this.
Okay, like a comedy pod.
Definitely be a comedy. Definitely be a sports. That's easy. Then I want to do like something like a therapy type session type pod with a man and a woman though. It's just two of them. Hopefully both of them is therapists, if not, or doctors, or whatever they want to call themselves. I don't know. But they know the real inside of men and women. That'll get the real good relationship conversation to go. That I want to do a music pod. And I want to
This
do
nigga is having a full party right now.
and
This is niggas left and right. I wish I was there. Ah.
and not a military, a crime pod.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, like
It's going
Like
down
a-
in Atlanta.
like a crime pod where they discuss like things that have already happened.
Crimes that happened before.
Oh, I think that would be fire.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
There's this girl that I watch on. Well, I don't watch her. My sister watches her. She does makeup. She does her makeup and tells like crime stories
Crime
at the same
stories,
time.
for real?
Yeah, she goes fucking viral with it too.
No,
Like,
they the number one podcast.
really?
Yeah, Crime Podcast, they the number
Who
one.
that?
Crime podcast.
Crime Podcast is the number one podcast out there.
Like genre. Interesting.
I was
if-
thinking it would've been
want to get
sports.
in the crime. He won't book nobody though. He gotta goddamn go out there and get him a nigga out on bail for murder or something.
He's talking about have them as the host. It's crazy.
No, we ain't gonna have the criminal as a host. We gonna be telling the criminal stories.
That's what I'm saying.
What? That's what you saying?
I'm confused.
You want to Oh, you just want to tell the story?
Yeah, he's
Yes.
talking about we're not gonna have the criminals on the pod.
No,
Lou.
we're not gonna have the criminals on the pod.
We ain't motherfucking Gail.
Why not?
I mean, if it's to be honest with you, we could do like somebody that did 10 years and they came home and they want to tell their story. I wouldn't mind doing that, inviting them on, and we could talk about the crime that they did and the time that they served and what they plan on doing now since they out. That'd be a dope episode.
Damn. I don't want to be here when that's.
You don't want to be here when you're done?
I'm comfortable with criminals.
You uncomfortable with criminals? You around criminals all the time.
Who?
Shit, I was a criminal before.
No.
I just never got locked up. I never got
No.
caught.
No, I can't hang out with you. I really only hang out with good brothers. I don't want to be around
Half
no
the niggas
crime.
sexes you be criminals. What's wrong with you? Who you think you talking to? How?
You think I'm with drug dealers and killers?
Yes.
No, that's not my. That's
You
not
don't
my,
know. You think niggas just telling you what they do?
For sure.
Oh my
I
goodness.
ask. I'm nosy. You ever
She's
kill
so
somebody?
gullible. You're so gullible.
You ever kill somebody, nigga? You capable of it?
And you think he gonna be honest and tell you? Oh yeah, I killed somebody.
Some niggas have.
Yeah, I know. Niggas tell me. Shit, I had a nigga cry in the club. I'm like, fucking, you good? Man, just reminiscing the shit I did in my past, bro.
Ooh.
I'm like, hey, you might want to step out, bro. Lou, you know him too, Lou.
Crying
Lou
in the
know him
club?
too. It was just a tear. He wasn't like
Speaking of clubs,
boo hooing.
You know, the other night when I seen you out,
Where you see me out?
when we were at that rooftop situation.
Oh, Harriet's. Yeah.
You know, I almost got into it in the club.
I heard
That
about
night.
it. I heard
You
about
heard
it.
about it?
Yeah. Afterwards, y'all got into it, or the next day or
no,
something.
no. That literally right after I said hello to you,
Yeah.
I almost got into it.
Because I know it cleared out. It was
well,
over
they-
a girlfriend
they-
messing
yeah,
with it. Yeah.
It
I
was
heard
one
about
of those situations where I had to like really sit down and think, I've been banned from clubs in
Right.
LA for fighting, so I'm not about to. First of all, I'm grown as fuck. We can
Hey,
hear
Lou,
you.
tell your
you getting,
Barbara-
you getting cut up right now?
Hey, y'all call me.
Oh hell no! All I hear is nyeh. I thought somebody was playing with their vibrator in the back. That's why I had to make sure it was clippers going on.
Hold up.
They're getting a cut right there.
Cut is crazy. Oh, 6 man. You gotta stay fresh, baby.
Yeah, six man getting his hair cut.
I ain't mad at that. You know
I'll
what?
stay on mute though until I gotta talk.
No. I actually have a question for I actually want to become a barber. I think that's my next. You're laughing, but I'm hella serious because I look at it like this. If I'm a good woman, right? And not only am I a good woman, but I'm cutting your hair and I'm a good woman. Why
I
would
wouldn't
you?
even. I don't. If my girl was an actual barber, I wouldn't let her cut my hair.
Why?
Your barber is like your therapist, and if you don't want your, check me out. You don't want your woman to be in charge of your hairline.
Okay, so are you saying that because? Are you
No, I'm
saying that
saying that
because you have
because
a fear that she'll
you can't
push your
have-
shit back?
Yeah, you can't let a woman have that kind of control over your hair. I'll let you braid my hair and shit like that, but not cut. Big difference.
I don't like that. I feel
That's
like
fine.
I feel like I really do want to get my barber's license, and I want to be able to be my man's. I want to be able to be my man's.
How old are you, Holly?
31. It's not too late for me to start cutting hair.
It's too late in the game for that.
No, it's not. It's
I
too
ain't
late in
trying
the
to
game
hold
for me to
you
start
back.
cutting hair.
Listen, I ain't trying to say you can't dream. Some of this shit you need some time.
Okay, so what? You think it's gonna take me longer than 5 years to become really good
Yeah.
at cutting hair?
Yeah.
Yeah. By the time you get good at it, you ain't gonna want to do this shit no more.
First of all, it's gonna take you 6 months to get a client. Things gonna be like, huh?
You think a nigga won't want to get his hair cut by me? And I'm sit up, perked up like this in the motherfucking chair?
Yeah.
You don't think so?
I'm not.
I just told her that, Spank. I said, ain't no man gonna let no woman he dating cut his hair.
Hell no. When y'all break up, now you gotta find a new barber.
I thought that was my whole entire plan. I literally thought I had the solution to it all right then and there. Become a man's barber. That's my man. He only needs me to cut. Why would you cheat? I'm at home cutting your hair, doing your home, do everything for your house. No need for me. You don't need to leave the house if I'm here. I got everything's at home.
That's the thing. A man needs to leave the house. He has to. He can't be in the house. Can't be in the kingdom all day, every day. Gotta be able to step out. That's your problem. Y'all want to let us to breathe. Let us breathe,
No,
man.
I definitely agree. I think that a man needs to have his space and a woman needs to have their space. But I also want to be in your space.
We don't be having a problem with y'all being in our space. Y'all be trying to dominate being in our space. You can't do that.
You're right.
That'd be the problem. Like, if you want to be in my space and in my environment, just be in the environment. Don't be in here talking about what y'all talking about. You in our shit right now. Chill out. Niggas don't come to the all women's birthday dinner trying to determine what y'all talking about.
Yeah, you're right.
And got the vibe all. What's happening, T? And got the vibe all messed
T
up.
girl.
You know what I'm saying? Like, can you imagine that being in somebody else's environment and fucking it up because you uncomfortable?
You're right. I guess I never see this. Is
That'd
why
be
I
the
need to
problem
sit with
about
y'all.
women. That'd be the problem. You can be in our environment, but y'all want to and change the whole environment that's ours because you in it.
Yeah, you're right, and that's not right. And this
That's
is
not
why I
right.
have to have these conversations because you guys put things in perspective for me that had I not been sitting here and had this conversation, I still would think that I'm in the right.
Of course. Delusional.
You think I'm delusional?
All women are delusional. That's a fact. I look in the camera and say it. All women are delusional. That's a fact.
I think women choose.
Delusional, naive, whatever y'all want to, whatever word y'all want to use.
I think women choose, and I pick when I want to be delusional. I'll take that delusional out my ass real motherfucking quick if a nigga if he thinks that I'm dumber than I'm portraying to be.
I don't mean delusional.
Delusion
in
and
that
dumb is
aspect.
different.
Yeah.
Well, it's different to an extent. Some women will dumb themselves down because they're delusional.
Explain. Give me an example.
For instance, if a woman is aware that her man is cheating or has become aware of it, some women will turn a blind eye because of whatever perks that they're getting for, right? And
That's not delusional.
hold on.
Good.
It's delusional when you acknowledge it and you bring it up to him and then you guys act like, oh, it never happened. That's delusional.
I wasn't looking at delusional in that aspect.
Okay, so then what are you looking at it as?
My delusional with women is, how can I explain this?
In lamest terms.
Similar to when we did the last After Hours with Rand, though.
Okay.
And you was like, when you leave the house, I'm automatically assuming things, thinking you doing this, you doing that. That's what I mean by delusion. Like y'all make up shit in your mind that shit ain't not even happening.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
want to clear that too because I think I was cut off in that conversation, so I never really got to finish what I was saying. And when Ray was like, "Oh, instead of being a forgetful woman, you need to be a forgetful woman," but to me, if you're a forgetful woman, then that to me is delusional because you can't forget certain shit. You know what I mean? But because of the type
I don't
of
think that's what he said.
Yeah, he did. He said to be a forgetful woman.
I think he said be a forgivable woman.
No, he said
sure?
forgetful. Yes, I remember because I just watched the whole entire episode. And I'm like, to me, that would be playing into my delusion if I forget that you did something. However, I'm the type of woman that if I forgive you for something, I'm not bringing it back up. What's the point of forgiving somebody and being redundant with the conversation and
Exactly.
bringing it over and over again?
Exactly.
Because if you forgive somebody, that means you move past it. Forgetting, to me, would be delusional.
Yeah, women would never forget.
We're not going to forget.
Women never
Sorry,
forget.
Ray. You thought you had me, but you don't. You
Women will
lost
never
me on
forget.
that one.
Women will never forget.
But also in the sense of I do respect that specific conversation because he brought up a good point. Like your mind shouldn't go to a negative place when you're dealing with a man of a certain stature or a certain level. But unfortunately, there are some cases where you do have to worry about that because whatever your circumstances led you to you thinking, oh, is this nigga cheating on me? Is he outside doing something that he didn't
All right,
do?
now I'm getting the context of why he said forget.
Uh-huh.
Because now when you do forgive, but you said you'll never bring it back up.
No, I don't bring it
Most
back up.
women bringing it back up.
For
though.
sure. And that's why I'm not
And that's
like
why they
most
thinking
women.
like that. Yeah,
for
and they
sure.
thinking like that.
But I think I learned that at a very early age when it came to dating because I dated somebody that did cheat on me and I held that over him for so long that it didn't prolong our relationship. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
I brought it up constantly and then he's like, so what was the point of you saying that you forgive me and us being here right now and any opportunity I make you mad, you want to bring up something from the past. And that was when I was younger and I realized, you're right. If I'm forgiving you, we got to move past that situation.
Exactly.
I never forgot.
Right.
I know your capabilities, but however, I trust in the fact that you and I are stronger than whatever situation that we are able to move past.
Right.
Now, did he move past? No, because he still cheated. And that's why I was that.
So
that
he cheated again.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
But you know, I heard somebody say all men don't cheat. Just the niggas you like cheat.
I don't think all men cheat.
Yeah, they don't.
I don't think all men cheat. I think there are really,
I said, that's
really
a bar.
I think there's really, really good men out there that have that control of that urge, and you'll see that really early on in the relationship.
What do you mean?
You know if your nigga is gonna cheat on you.
How? Early on? Like how?
Early on. You see it in the way that he carries conversations with other women. You see it in the way that he talks to his homegirls, his past relationships. All of that you could see pretty early in the. For me.
For real?
I have, for sure.
I mean, I don't know.
Have you ever been cheated on?
Have I been cheated on? Yes. Yes.
No, I'm talking about in your adult life. Like in your
college, I got cheated on. My first girlfriend cheated on me back in the 8th grade.
Bruh, I said adult, like 25 and up.
25 and up? I don't know. I don't think so. I was married. When did I get married?
Okay, so since you're divorced, have you dated seriously? Anybody?
One person.
And do you think she cheated on you?
I don't know. It was long distance. I don't care. Yeah, if you did, hey, as long as I don't find out, I'm good shit. But I don't think we was really
that locked in.
We was locked in, but we weren't really locked in because she kept saying, "Hey, just let me know since you out there in LA. If you find somebody, don't have me in the dark, not knowing what the fuck going on."
I'm the same way.
Just keep me posted.
I'm the same way. I feel like to have a good relationship, you have to be friends first. Like, and you need to be acquainted with your friendship too.
I'm a good friend. That's why I
sure.
think girls. That's why girls be trying to lock me down.
Mm-hmm. But that's important though. You have
like,
to have
I ain't locking down right now. Right now.
You have to establish a good friendship foundation because you're not gonna wake up and like the person every single day. You might do something to really irritate them, and I think if you have a strong foundation of friendship, that you can move past that.
Yeah.
Because you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like if your relationship is just a lustful relationship, then that relationship it's not gonna last long.
You know what's crazy? I only had 3 girlfriends in my whole life. Total.
And how many bodies?
How many what?
Bodies?
We ain't gotta talk about that. But I only been in 3 relationships.
Wow.
My high school sweetheart, my college sweetheart, and then I got married for after that. Those 3 girlfriends. That's it.
Wow. So are you against like dating seriously right now, or you just don't want to?
I need something to spark me, to make me be like, oh shit, she might be the one. What the fuck?
You don't know what that spark is. You
I don't know
what
what it
until
is. I don't know what
there.
it is. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I really don't. When it comes to the what's the shit? The signs of love?
Like words of affirmation, love.
I'm all about action. Is one of them action?
Is one of them
Is
action?
one of them action?
I don't fucking know.
Acts of service, yeah. I'm all about that.
I just said this to somebody recently. Like my love language is physical touch, acts of service, and words of affirmation. Those 3, I mean all of them, honestly. Gift giving, all that shit I love. But if I had to pick one like that, like is significant to me, physical touch I'm super big on that. Like it's just how I programmed. I grew up in a very
all I need
touchy,
is acts of
lovey
service.
family.
All I need is acts of service.
Meaning what? You want a woman to make your food for you, fix
just
you a
show
plate?
me. It ain't got to be that. It could be you coming straight home from work, nigga, just to be up under me. Like shit like that. That's what I'm saying. Acts of service.
Do you like being touchy? Are you a Philly touchy kind of person?
I'm not a touchy type person,
But you
but
don't
I don't
mind?
mind you touching me.
I see.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Yeah, I am like that.
Like if you come to me, then I'll start touching on you, but I'll
not
smack
going
your
out of your
ass from time to time. No, I'll do that.
I like that shit, too.
I definitely do that. I'm gonna smack your ass.
I like that.
A girl got mad at me because I was doing it in public. She ain't like me doing it in public, though.
Oh, she's weird. Drop that bitch quick.
I've done it in public a couple times.
Grab my ass, baby. Smack that shit. Matter of fact, smack it in front of everybody. In front of your mama, your dad. No, I'm just kidding.
Hilarious. Always got to go to the next level.
Just kidding. No, I'm a physical touch person, but I realize as I get older, acts of service is
that's
my
my
ball.
shit.
That's my ball right there.
That's my shit.
Because it really shows I like to cater to a man in every aspect.
Most women do. But they act like they don't on social media.
They act like they don't because unfortunately a lot of men aren't appreciative of a woman that act of service because guess what? They think that they can get it elsewhere.
You can, because most women will get it to their man. I think it's easier for a man to get a woman than a woman to get a man.
Yes.
I believe that.
The ratio is higher too, though.
True.
There's way more women on this earth and way more attractive women than there are attractive men.
I guess, but I wasn't looking at it like that. I'm looking at
it from my perspective. If I put a room full of 100 niggas, I don't think I would be attracted to all 100 men.
Exactly. This is what I mean. Not even just attractive. It's just that you're not going to like all 100.
Yeah.
A man can like 90 of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
but
that's why I
also the
feel like a
difference.
man is easier for a man to give it one. Plus, we're simple. We're easy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need a lot of shit.
Very simple creatures, men are.
Yeah,
Very,
we don't
very
need a lot.
simple.
Y'all need a lot.
Simple-minded people. No, I'm just kidding.
Y'all list longer than a motherfucker.
My list is not long, though.
6'2", 6 figures. Men think, hey, man, she cute. She treat me nice. We good.
Yeah, because I realize men can take a woman off the street and
Clean
hype
up.
her up and do that. The roles it doesn't work like that. Okay, so I had this conversation with one of my friends, and when you are dating women or look at women before you like take the next step, do you look at their kit, like what they already got, before you try to like take them seriously?
Yeah, I seen this one chick, man, she pretty as hell. Had on kitten heels. I was like, ugh. Yeah, them Jones like this. But she was kind of tall, too, so I figured maybe that's what it is.
Maybe that's why.
She was tall. She
Do you
ain't
look at that, though? Do you look at, like, what accessories a woman has to think if, like, you can deal with her in a serious matter?
Yeah.
But does that change anything? Like, does that change your perspective of women, too?
It don't change my perspective, because I look at it as when you're around someone, because it'll be both ways, because she might see something on me was like, I can probably change this up on him. We'll work with each other, though. That's what a relationship is about.
But you don't mind upgrading a woman?
I don't mind, no.
Would you rather upgrade it or her already kind of come established?
I'd rather upgrade her. Because
I used to be like that. I used to want to upgrade. Now, you got to come ready-made.
Shit, there we go.
Meaning?
Because we used to leave
Like,
with
you
our
already gotta
wallet.
fill the
Because you used to chase an image. Like you want to have, when you bring her in the room, you want to be like, she looked the part. Like now, it ain't about looking the part. It's about how I feel on the inside about you. Fuck all that looking the part shit.
Right. But if
Because
you're
that shit, everybody cookie cutter. Everybody girls look the same. They got the same bags. They got the same shoes. They go on the same
I don't
trips.
like
They
none
do
of
the
these
same
guys. I don't know. He
shit.
don't
All
know.
these women is cookie cutter. So the whole game cookie cutter.
No,
So
for
nah,
sure. I get that. I get that.
Yeah,
But
bro,
if
I'm
you
not
got
gonna
her-
do a bunch of shit to make you look apart.
Yeah, but if
Be
you
who
got
you
her
are.
around you, though, Lou, and she around other women with all that shit, it's like,
Don't give a fuck. That's what I'm saying.
You
At
not-
this
Lou
age,
is
I
not,
don't give a fuck about that shit.
he's not a dressy ass,
No, I get
flashy
that.
ass nigga
I
either.
get all that. He's not like
Once
that.
upon a
But the
time,
woman,
Once upon a time, that was important. Like my exes, that was important to them as much as it was to me.
Right.
Was to look the part. Was to feel like when you in the game and shit, and they go in the games and you the basketball wife, you wanna feel like that. You wanna
Yeah.
look like that. That's because that's all we know. We was
Right.
young, but now at 38, I don't care nothing about you looking like what a girlfriend's quote unquote supposed to look like.
Right.
I get that. I
Cause
get
all
that.
that shit cookie cutter. They all got the same bags, all got the same jewelry, all little starter kit.
that's a
It is
fact.
a starter kit. My starter kit got snatched, so that.
I got a rule. I don't talk to a chick with a diamond chain
Said
on.
you're a starter. He came and got your shit.
Why he took that shit back immediately? But that was my own fault because I had posted lyrics of Meek Mill and he's like, "I hope you ain't fucking that nigga in that Rolex you bought you," and I was fucking him in that Rolex that you bought me.
Damn.
And he came and took that shit off my wrist immediately. But you know what? Then I actually
Yeah,
got
my
to a point
ex
where
still got Rolexes and
I don't want that
Chanel
anymore.
bags,
That
yeah.
doesn't do anything for me. Like I dated a guy after that who bought me some bracelets and nice chains and stuff like that. And I'm at a point right now, baby, I want the cash. Give me the lucrative cash. I want the cash in hand. I don't need no more bags. no
That
more
could be a
shoes, none of
point
that thing.
that you that we're older now, so it's probably different. But I can still see me seeing a woman. I'm like, yo, I can
Upgrade her in certain
Yeah,
areas.
I can. Yeah.
Only thing I would have really ever let a nigga upgrade me. No, not even that anymore because he took that shit away too. Yep. No.
But I'm only upgrading when you mind, though. I'm not upgrading after
Just cause.
3-4 months. Nah.
Exactly what you when you say upgrade. What you mean when you say upgrade?
You upgrade her car?
Car,
So she driving a Toyota.
Jewelry.
Would you?
if she mine, jewelry,
I think I want to be yours, Spank.
clothes, huh? Clothes. I would do that. Because I feel like we're going to be doing shit.
But
like,
we talk about upgrade. Like, if you ain't come with some of that shit yourself already, I'm not flipping you. I'm not
buying your whole wardrobe. No, I'm not buying your whole wardrobe. Nah. But the nights where I want to go out and shit on the city.
Yeah, you want her to. Yeah. But again, if you can't. When I met you and we was dating, you pulled up for the first few days. You looking just fine. What the fuck is the upgrade?
Right, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, a nigga
So
don't have to worry about
back.
that.
Let me take that back.
Yeah, like you gotta be already kind of like on level 7.
On level 7, yeah.
And I'll take you to a 9, but I ain't taking a 2 to an 8.
No. I'm not even looking. Oh, okay, let me chill.
You is looking.
I ain't looking at 2s.
Not 2s in the face,
I'm
but
not
2s
looking
in
at
the.
2s.
She might not be okay. Take it. What if the girl moved from Dakota to LA and she really is not up on game of what the the style of dressing is, but she's a beautiful girl and great personality.
Shout out to some of the Africans. Some of the Africans don't be up to date. You be like,
What?
Some of the African chicks.
What's wrong with him?
They be having nice bodies. You be like,
Outfit missing something. Take this girl to Fashion Nova real quick.
Shout out to them though. They fine as hell too. Shout out to the what's the names? The Sudanese, Eritreans.
Oh, Eritrean, Ethiopian, all my West African, East African girl, African women. Period.
They fine
are
as
just
hell.
T. Beautiful. And you know what I love about African women? Their skin.
Yeah.
It's always moisturized. Like your kneecaps right now. They're very moisturized right now. I was going to say, what kind of lotion do you use?
I use a good lotion.
That good lotion.
Yeah, it
I
costs
can tell.
$60. Shouts out to L'Occitane. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, it's,
If that's how you pronounce it. I don't even know that's how you pronounce it. It's LOCCITANE, some shit like that. L'Occitane.
What would you do if your son was that?
I'm a hater.
You are a hater.
I'm a hater.
He hating on you, Lou.
I'm a
You had
hater.
a father moment right now, and he was hating.
I'm a hater.
He said, I wrapped this shit up.
I'm a hater.
Yeah, it done turned into a grown-up party. He had to go on upstairs.
Oh, I hated that. You know what? It's so funny. Were you guys? Did your parents like smoke weed back in the day and like try to keep it from you?
We grew up in the first of all, I grew up in the 80s. Spank grew up in the, I was Spank, you like a teen in the 80s.
Yeah. No. I was born in 78, bro.
Oh, okay. No
I was born in
disrespect.
78, so I'm a late 70s baby, baby. He said, you was a teen
Nigga,
right
my
now.
mama smoked cigarettes in the car with me, windows up. I think that's why our immune systems are stronger than these new kids.
I was taking this to now being able to like smoke with my dad and like drink with him too. I think about when I was in like the 7th and 8th grade and they used to like go in the garage or like the backyard and like try to hide it from us. I'm like, why the fuck did y'all try to hide it so
What's
much?
up, boy? Look, the whole gang in the lab.
Hey!
What's happening?
Hey, y'all. I'm finna make my way back to Atlanta immediately. Chocolate in the building. I like that shit.
Who's that, Black?
Yeah, darkness just pulled up.
Darkness just pulled up. That's
my nigga right there.
No, I haven't seen him in a minute either. That was good to see all them. It was nice. You really got the city on lock, Lou. How does that make you feel?
I appreciate it. You know what? I seen something that young Duval, Lil Duval was saying about his city. He was trying to pay for some food. They wouldn't let him pay for his food. And he was saying that's the real wealth. The real wealth is you being good in your city. That's the real wealth.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I wonder if I went back to Sacramento, like, would I get treated like that? I think I would.
I don't think I get you like that in Philly.
Really?
Nah, I'm fine. I'm talking shit.
I was gonna say, like, you don't think the people really fuck with you out there?
Nah, they fucks with me in Philly.
One thing about my crew, we've always minded our business, but been no nonsense at the same time. I think that's why people respect us. Like we stay out of everybody's way, but if you come this way, we will deal with you with force. Like straight up. It is.
Hey, let's edit that out, Joe. Let's edit that out. This nigga.
No, if you come this way, if
you decide to take it,
yeah, that ain't nothing to edit out. If we're gonna defend ourselves for sure.
I got you.
I respect that.
And all threats will be taken seriously.
Oh, so like what I was saying, like about the situation when I seen you in the club or whatever.
You want to talk about it?
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, let's talk about it.
One thing about me, I never gave a fuck. I just feel like this is my thing on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't take threats lightly. If a girl says she's gonna slap me or slap a friend. Or
Oh, you
slap
want to tell a story? Like, you can't just get straight to
Okay,
the...
let me tell the story.
Tell
I'm
the
in the
story,
club. I'm in the club, and I got invited out by my homeboy, and my homeboy happened to be dating somebody that I was
You're
cool with,
Yeah.
right? However, I found out she was talking shit about me, but I was talking shit about the bitch too, so I really didn't give a fuck. So I didn't feel the need to go out of my way to say hi to her or anything like that,
Hold on. We're moving too fast. Hold on. Your homeboy invited you out.
Right.
He invited out your homegirl.
Yes.
But your homegirl was talking shit about you.
So, no. My homeboy was dating a girl that I'm cool with.
That
I was cool with.
Yeah.
Right? Come to find out, we really aren't that cool. Because like I said, I've talked shit about her and I found out that she was talking shit about me. But that's why I never addressed the talking shit, because I done talk shit about this bitch too.
Right.
So cool.
But this the homeboy, he deals with her though.
Yes, he deals
Okay.
with her in
All
like
right.
a serious matter. So
Yeah.
she felt a sense of entitlement, because obviously if you're the girlfriend, you know, you kind of put yourself on a pedestal. We've had this conversation before too, right? And I don't mind you being on a pedestal. I'm not fucking the nigga, and I don't care to.
Right.
So in this situation, she that sense of entitlement kind of, she embraced it fully and felt compelled to say something to somebody else, and was saying like, oh, they didn't speak to me, I'll slap both of them, or something in that matter. And I'm like, who would you slap in this particular situation?
Why didn't you speak to her though?
Because I found out she was talking shit about me.
But you said you was talking shit about her too.
Exactly. So why
even speak?
Why
Okay,
even
I got
speak
you.
to? Why do you care if you know that I talk shit about you and you talk shit about me? Why do you care if I speak to you or not?
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like, let's just keep it. And I'm the type of person, I can be in the room with somebody and ignore you like you've never existed. And my ignore game is strong. It makes you, my ignore game is so fucking good, it makes you compelled to want to speak to me. Because you're like, hold on, bitch. How you acting like I'm not here at all? And that's what it kind of rose to. And then she was trying to be on her bully shit.
I heard both of y'all. Y'all was right next to each other, yo.
That's what I said. And that's what I say. My ignore game is strong. And I think she was hurt by that. You know what I mean?
Right.
And granted, I in this situation, it was kind of, I was brought back, because if this was me 3 years ago, I would have been brawling in that bitch. If any bitch, I've never in my life has anybody told me that they're gonna slap me,
right?
And then not act on it, and then me not act on it,
right,
from them saying that. So that's how I really. I'm like, damn, I've composed myself.
Somebody told you they was gonna slap you?
Yes, Lou.
They ain't tell her. They told somebody else, and they got back to her.
No. Then she's talking out loud.
No
shit out loud.
She's
You
talking
heard
out loud, and then she
Oh.
said, "Oh, I'll go over there and slap her. If I go over there and slap her, am I the bad guy?" And I heard slap, and I saw her point in the direction that I was in. So I was, excuse me, let me interrupt you. Who are you slapping? Then she mentions my friend's name. She was like, "Oh, I'm gonna slap her," and I was like, "Wait." If you think that you finna slap my friend and I'm not gonna slap you before you even get the opportunity to slap her, bitch, you got another thing coming.
Okay,
I was talking about too much slapping. The first slap.
Right.
First slap should have been already established.
But hold on.
We gotta have a solution to this. We gotta get to the bottom of it.
That's what I thought.
So I thought y'all had to beef. How the friend about to get smacked now? Or
because she didn't address her either.
She didn't speak either.
She didn't speak either.
So both of y'all was on the boycott shit. We ain't speaking to this.
Yeah, but like I said, why am I going on my way to speak to anybody that I know is talking shit about me?
So why your friend didn't speak to her though?
Because she was talking shit about her too.
Oh shit! Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
A little shit talker. Little shit talking shit. Slapped the shit out of her.
Shout out to her though. That's the little homette.
Right. Anyways, no, and the crazy thing is, in those type of situations, it brings me back, like I said, to when I was younger and I was much more rowdier.
Right.
Nobody would ever be able to play with me like that. And that's how I know I've grown as a person. Because like Lou just said, it's too much talking about slapping going around without no slapping going down. You know what I mean? And I'm not into talking about it, be about it, because the perfect opportunity is right there.
Right. So what happened after that? Y'all just got up and everybody left though.
Everybody left, and then the niggas kind of intervened. They didn't want nothing to go down. You know what I mean? And I already told them, I was like, you don't have to worry about me getting out of character. But as soon as we step outside, that's a whole different ball game. But they cleared that shit out quickly because they know I wasn't.
That's why I like where I am in my life. I have no energy
for that, and I get that too. And it's embarrassing and it's ugly, and I don't want to be.
It's a great feeling too, because everybody, when we all was younger, we had a lot going on.
Mm-hmm. And now that you're in your era of where you're not gonna even let that kind of shit bother you.
I shouldn't even have no issues to turn physical with no grown man that ain't about my kids at this point.
Right.
I almost got a little physical.
Recently?
Recently.
With?
I ain't gonna say the niggas' names, but
Say that nigga name. Who
wants
won?
smoke?
so
You beefing with?
no, I wasn't beefing with him. I was beefing with the person that was with him. So basically, we in the section, right? Me, a couple of guys, we sitting down. You know what I'm saying? Then the other homies pulls up. They like 8, 9 deep. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get up, let motherfucker sit down, because I ain't drinking. So let me just sit on the side, drink my water, and chill. Let y'all, chill in the section up. So I get up and walk down, and then I see, I guess that was I didn't know who the nigga was, but I knew he was somebody because he had security around.
Okay.
So he came up into the section, sat down. A couple other people sat down. Then the one nigga was like, yo, man, and did this to me.
Oh, like you gotta leave?
Yeah, like, get out the way because he was trying to get by. I said, hey, my man, you see all the room right here? Go ahead. All right. And then he turned around. I'm like, so you know me. I pointed at him and said, hey, who is this nigga? So he turned back around. Then my man goes, Spank is cool.
Relax, calm down.
Relax. I said, yeah, well, he got one more time to say something. I'm loud so you can hear me.
It's always the entourage.
Yeah, it is. And then he turned around, came to me and said, yo, bro, I apologize, my bad. I didn't know you was with us and that. I said, nigga, you walked in late. Of course you didn't know who the hell was with
and
you.
not only that, but you just gotta address certain people with respect from the get.
Exactly.
Like you can't.
But all his homies that was with him came over to me and said, yo, I know you is. Sorry for this situation. He get extra whenever, you know what I'm saying, the guys around, all that. But yeah, but it was real short.
Are you?
What?
I did not see this. Why the fuck are they beating on him like that? Are you crazy?
He was stupid though.
What did he say?
He was stupid though, man. Like he was being extra with it, bro. Like,
That's kind of crazy though, Spank. I'm not gonna hold you. That right there was crazy. I don't care what he's saying. He's sitting here like this.
That's what they do though. You know they do that. Why even let them get to that?
But why does it have to be that way?
But that's how it is. Just like how colorism is. Why have to be there? It's colorism, right? It's racism, right? Why do I have to be there? That's the life we live in. If you know cops is on bullshit, why are you instigating and making me to do this shit? Just get out the car, bro. Just get out the car. I tell myself all the time. Be a bitch and get out the car. But then I see shit
like this, and it like infuriates me.
All right, look, the cop pulled him over. Don't get me wrong, he pulled him over for some bullshit.
Okay.
You gotta watch the whole video. This is just a little clip. You gotta watch the whole video.
Okay.
Cop pulls him over. He said, hey man, what are you pulling me over for? He tell him why he pulled him over. His lights weren't on. It was like misty out, this and that. Some bullshit.
Okay.
He goes, yo man, that's a stupid thing.
So
you
he
ain't
gonna
pulling me
break
over
the
for that.
window and punch me in the face?
Because he closed the door and rolled the window up as the cop talking to you. You don't think the cop gonna do nothing? So what, the cop just supposed to stand there?
You punched through the window, then punched me in the face after you punched through the window.
Yeah. But you know these cops are doing this. You know they killing us.
It's sick.
It is sick. But if I know a cop is killing me, I'm not.
You're right.
Hey, officer, what you need? Here go the keys.
Yeah,
my hands in the air.
Make shit simple for them.
Yes.
But that's where it's just so fucked up. Because if the roles were reversed in
But it's not though. If I know the KKK is over there, I'm not going over there. Fuck y'all. I'm going the other way.
You're right.
That's life. You got to be smarter, man.
Ooh, that just kind of got my blood boiling.
You got to be smarter. No, they whooped his ass though.
That was crazy.
They whooped that nigga ass.
But he gonna get paid. Watch.
Yeah, he gonna probably get a little. He might.
He got the traffic stop though wasn't worth what the punishment that he.
It wasn't. But if you're a cop, right, and you pull somebody over, and they open the door and they tell you, "What are you pulling me over for?" I'm telling you what I pulled you over for. Why did you keep asking me what are you pulling me over for? I told you already. Now can you get out the car? He don't get out the car. He closed the door and keep his window up. The cop constantly talking to you. Hey man, get out the car. Because right now I'm detaining you. He says all this before he broke the window and dragged him out. And then they put hands on him.
She was crazy.
Don't get me wrong. Cops not supposed to do that, I don't think.
No, fuck punching somebody dead in the face. I don't think you're supposed to do that at all.
But
then he took him and then they already had him in custody and then punched him again. That's crazy.
But you know what type of
shit that they be on.
They be on. So why even, you know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry to that black man.
Yeah, I'm sorry for him too. I'm a bitch ass nigga when a cop pull me over. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I got pulled over in Atlanta. Ooh! What? I got pulled over the day after. And let me tell you, that was the best pullover experience I've ever had in my life. I'm not gonna lie. And that was my first time ever being pulled over. And the cops in Atlanta are so fucking fine. Oh my God.
I'm gonna leave this with you, Lou.
I couldn't believe it. I got pulled over because he said he ran my license plate and there was no insurance on the on the car, but obviously it was a rental, so there wouldn't have been insurance. But I paid for insurance when I got my rental. And you know what? He was such a kind man. He escorted me to the freeway. He could have been my man that night. But luckily, that wasn't the case. What, Lou?
I ain't say that. What's Spank go to the bathroom again?
PP boy. He's a PP in his pants. Ass man. Hey, yeah, we did go to Magic. That was fun. But you know what? Magic with Lou is different now because he don't care about strippers. Strippers' lives don't matter to you. Yeah, I liked Magic. The food was good there. I wish I would have seen a little bit more ass and titties flaring around. But Lou, he don't do that for that. So
I stopped throwing money.
yeah, you don't even, and I get that. Once you've already paid as many bills as you paid in that club, I think that I probably wouldn't throw nothing either. So I respect
That's
that.
just not my experience. Like that ain't really my experience. I know.
Not anymore.
No.
It used to. What do you think the most that you've ever thrown in Magic before?
Probably in one night, probably 10, 15 grand.
How much do you think you've spent there in total?
I don't know.
Over 100?
Over 20 years?
Over 100,000 for sure.
Yeah, because I probably done had $100,000 nights.
Niggas should be
Like
playing with they money.
Like 100 nights where I done threw $1,000. Yeah.
It's crazy. Crazy. What? $10 million in the strip club?
Lifetime span.
How much do you think you spent in the strip club?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I ain't nowhere near none of that shit. I'm probably 100,000 total.
I'm trying to think how much I might have stolen from a strip club in my time since I've been going. Probably around 15.
The most I ever spent was 5-6 grand
At a time?
in ones. Yeah, at one time. And then at one point, I used to always go and at least spend 1,000. So.
You probably in like the 40, 50,000
Now
range.
it's been nights where like my big homies, they done handed me some 5s and 10s to throw of their money.
Oh yeah, do I count that? My big homies' money?
Out of pocket that money.
My big homies be getting them big old bags. Oh, just throwing them at me. All right.
You catch it?
Remember one night, Lou? Shut down Magic.
Shut down Magic? Mm-hmm. What does that consist of? You got to close the doors or something? Like nobody else can get in, only y'all people?
Yeah, when you shut down Magic, I done had nights in Magic where we in charge of the door. Like Kenny in charge of the door.
He can't get in. He can get in. That bitch can't get in.
Straight
She
up.
can get in.
Nah, straight up. Spank was
around,
there one
you
of them
can get
nights.
in.
That one of the nights he talk about, we was in charge of the door. We was the staff.
That's funny. I like that. We'll have to run that back. When are you going to Miami? I'm going to come meet you. Miami's good.
I'm going to Toronto on Thursday. Shouts out to Toronto, man. Got a show Saturday in Toronto. I'm going Thursday though, because I gotta.
You gotta get in. You gotta peep
Let
the
me know if you go to
scenery.
Miami, Spank. I got a couple days I can get down with you.
I'm gonna come to Miami Sunday and Monday. Well, Saturday night.
You
After
land?
the show, we're gonna leave the show, go straight to Miami, and then so I'll be there Saturday night, Sunday, and Monday.
coming.
I'm gonna probably come home Tuesday.
I'm coming.
I'll pull up for a day. I'll pull up for a day and vibe with you. Come back home.
Pull up.
Could you drive there? Do you drive there? Have you ever drove there?
Drive. Yeah, I done drove to Miami. I done drove back and forth to Miami before.
Is it far from Atlanta?
Like 6 hours.
Yeah, it's like 10 hours.
Oh,
One
10
time,
hours?
it was
Oh, yeah,
something was
Miami at
going
the
on at
bottom.
the airport, and the airport got shut down. We had to jump in a Sprinter and got back to ATL.
I hope you didn't have no plans. We finna fuck your shit up this weekend.
What happened?
You had some ladies already?
Who?
You.
It's Miami.
How long you down there for, Spank?
Huh?
How long y'all down there?
I'm gonna stay for 2 days.
2 days?
That's all you need.
So Kev go
I
shoot the
might put
rest
that
of the
together, yeah.
Kev go shoot the rest of the movie 72 hours. What I shot with him in New York, he go shoot the rest of it in Miami. So he gonna be out there for like 2 weeks.
If all y'all gonna be down there, I'll come by myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna come for like 2 days. They all gonna be down there.
No, cause I come by myself. If I know the homies gonna be there, I just link with them. The last time I went to Miami, I was by myself and I met with Spank.
Okay, well, I'm glad that y'all would be there because I'm probably gonna partake in that too.
No, Miami is Miami, baby. Come on, man.
Miami's a good time. That's really where we established our friendship, I think.
Oh shit, I forgot. Yeah, we did.
Me and Spank, we shut Miami
Come
down.
to Amsterdam with us, Spank.
I want to come there.
When-
Where is
when?
my invite?
We going to Amsterdam.
Soon, next month, right? Like the 11th?
What's the dates?
I'm coming to that.
The 7th through the 12th.
7th through the 12th? All right, I'm going to check my schedule, baby. Shit.
I'm coming.
You know, I was just out in Amsterdam.
Was that an open invitation?
Yeah.
I would like to come. I've never been to Amsterdam. I want to go to the red light district and stay far away from the blue light district. Right?
For sure. Yeah. For sure. All right, y'all, take us home now.
You know what? I love sitting here and chatting with my fellas. Like, this is probably the best part of my week, to be quite honest.
Word?
Really.
We didn't even get to the questions.
We don't need the fucking but questions. We've been fucking it all
Yeah, you got a
night
house
long.
party going on.
And
I'm
you got a
tripping, my
whole
bad.
fucking shindig that we...
Yeah, my bad.
And I know it. Post it on your close friend. Let me see some. But I'm really glad to just be able to hear and be in this safe space and have these conversations after hours. So
You going there tonight?
I'm outside tonight.
I might pull up.
Pull up.
What if the friend there, though? You don't give a shit.
Slapping shit. What are we talking about? I already told her. I was like, look, this is your spot. I'm letting you know right now. If I do run into her,
Yeah.
I'm going to make a bitch stand on her words that she said to. Because any bitch out there that says she going to slap me, make sure you fucking do it.
Okay.
But with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah,
And
subscribe.
Thank you for tuning
To
into
Holly
this.
smacking a bitch.
Thank you for tuning into another great episode here at the Underground Lounge After Hours. We are out.
Yeah.
Be blessed.
Now throw it.